Welcome to MDI. This is just a little recap of the discoveries that I made yesterday along Minster Beach. And I did a little short of finding this little Nautilus. I was very excited about that. It's a beautiful little specimen. So I filmed that one and I packed up and I was walking on my way back and I happened across this one. You can see by the size it's at least twice, maybe three times as large. So very excited about that. I couldn't believe my eyes when I actually came across the specimen. You can see all across the back there. It's crushed as is generally the case with these, especially one that's so large. So quite an epic day considering I've only ever found tiny little bits or impressions of, and I found a piece with a fellow beach walker once, and well, he found it really and showed me what to look for. So thanks, Dan, for the education, because slowly but surely you get your eye in and I managed to find one. It's well worn there, but along with that I found this monstrous Nautilus. I've no idea on the species. It's considerably large. Can you see the size of my hand? So it's a hand size. So very excited about that. Also yesterday I did a little short and I found my first fish. So very excited about the fish. Again, I don't know about species, the Latin names I wouldn't remember even if I knew them. You can see lots of detail there, the eye socket there, some lovely bones, and even this area here, you can actually still see fish scales. There's fish scales there and then fish scales in there. I wonder if it'll actually focus for you, see if I can actually get a better shot. But there you see the remnants. So this is from the Eocene London clay deposit, so I believe 38 to 52 million years ago. And to actually find a fish with scales on still like that, it's I find that quite remarkable. So I was really excited about that. Along with the Nautilus from the same trip, I also came across this. Now I think this is a crocodile tooth, and I've seen pictures of them before, and my wife and I found a little piece of a croc once and then threw it back down on the beach. We didn't know what it was. I think that's our first croc tooth, so very excited about that. Very excited about that. It is very worn, but you can see the striations there in the tooth, and I think that's the root as well. So, and a couple of other bits as well, feeding plate and just the general shark teeth that you find up the beach, and a crab, which it's not a bad example as it goes. Many different species, so I mean, if you cleaned it up, that would be quite a nice little piece. So, all in all, it was an absolutely epic day. The last thing I found was the enormous Nautilus, which I then had to lug home after it took me a couple of hours, many stops. So, an epic day up Minster Beach, and let's hope for another one. There's obviously plenty to find up there, many different species. Crocodile, fish, nautiloids, crabs, shark's teeth. You can find parts of turtle, and even whole turtles have been found. So this is MDI after an epic day up Minster Beach, signing off.